Hi guys, Coach Katie here with Coach Josh. We're going to show you 6 Tabata workouts. So we have 5 stations, 2 exercises each. You're going to do each exercise for 20 seconds with 10 seconds between each. You'll do each exercise 4 times at each station, and you're going to go through the room 1 time. Ready, Josh? Okay, here we go. On the ropes, you're actually going to face out to the blue floor. We're going to do those reverse fly waves. So soft bend in the knees, get your chest out over the floor like Josh showed you. Keep a flat back. Open those arms out to the side, squeezing those shoulder blades as you open up. Bring those ropes back in and out. The further in you step, the more slack in the rope there's going to be. So if you need more, just step back further. Second exercise here, we're going to do push-ups. So plank position. You can go from your toes if that's how you're getting your chest down to the floor. Nice flat back, taking those hips down with you if you need to. Go down from your toes and then up from your knees. Again, down from the toes, up from the knees. Or you're going to go from your knees and that's where you're getting your chest nice and low to the ground. 20 seconds on, step and switch there. Station number 2. So on the TRX, we're going to do our call outs. So make sure you're standing here, facing out to the blue floor again on the balls of your feet. Arms out in front of you, keeping your core nice and tight here. You're going to fall out, arms overhead, pull yourself in and crunch those ribs into your belly button on the way back in. So here's where you get a nice crunch. Core is nice and tight. And also notice how here, Josh is keeping a nice flat line, so he's not letting his back arch. He's keeping his core engaged the whole time, using it, pulling it back in. If you need to, you can have one foot out in front of you. Takes a little back pain away if there's any of that. Second exercise will be our half kneeling band row. So we'll have the mats out if you need to. You're going to have one knee out in front of you, one leg back. The side rowing is with the knee on the ground here. So you're going to squeeze that shoulder blade, take it back in, okay? Not letting really anything else move. Notice how Josh's hips stay nice and still, back stays nice and flat, shoulders stay down and away from the ears. To make this harder, just step out further onto the blue floor. If you want an extra challenge, suspend that back knee off the floor. When you come back to this in the second set, you'll switch the knee that's in that half kneeling position. Okay, station number 3 is actually going to be over on the kettlebell area. You'll wrap all the way around. We'll have all the kettlebells out. You're going to do kettlebell cleans. So chest up, clean it up to your chest, and then take it right back down. Notice how Josh is standing completely straight at the top. So legs straighten out, glutes squeeze tight using the hips. Take that belt up, right back down, cleaning it using your hips and your glutes. Exercise number 2 here will be our mountain climbers. So plank position, we'll have the sliders out. You'll use this strip of the blue floor. And you're driving those knees up to your chest. Make sure those shoulders stay over your wrists. You're either going to go fast or maybe you need to slow down with the sliders. Maybe you're going to take the sliders out completely and just drive those knees up, or one at a time. Or you'll just hold a plank position for those 20 seconds. Back and forth on those 2. Station number 4, we'll start on the ski erg. You're going to do ski erg lunges. So, pulling down, lunging back, back up, and here Josh is alternating lunges. If you want to stick on one side for the first round, you're more than welcome to. Okay, if you need to take that lunge portion out, you're just going to work on the ski erg, and that's it there. The second exercise in this station utilizes the dumbbells. You'll just step out here, grab a lighter set, you're gonna do press jacks. So feet together at the top here and then they're apart. So arms drive up, feet go out, feet together, pull those arms down, driving those arms up, kicking those feet out if you need to. Just step one foot out at a time, but you're still taking both arms up. And then your last station, we're gonna use the stability balls here. You're gonna start with stir the pot. So making sure your chest is pushed away from that ball. So notice how there's a nice space between Josh's chest and the ball. Hips are staying flat. He's not letting his feet move or moving through the ankles. He's moving through his shoulders and arms here. If you need to go from your knees, go from your knees. Your other option would just be to hold that plank position on the ball if you need. Second exercise here, you're going to go up and down the blue floor for our long jump. So loading and exploding, sitting into it and straightening out. Again, sit into it, straighten out, load, explode. Getting as long of a jump as you can. If you need to go shorter jumps, go shorter. If you need to take the jump portion out, you're just going to do those body weight squats, which you'll do over by your ball. All right, that's our Tabata, you guys. Nice job, Josh.